so this shit should look fucking better. Swear. Alright, we're at excellent. I mean, it seems to be that the colors look a little nicer on, like, the logos. It's still a bit choppy looking on this little text thing, but I don't know. Hopefully the video quality is better for anyone who's watching my home screen right now, because I changed the bitrate. I don't know if that's gonna fucking do shit, but hope so. I also fixed farming sim, so hopefully that isn't an issue no more, like it has been for the past, like, fucking 3.5 episodes. I also uninstalled some of the mods and installed the Plains and Prairies pack, and I installed the Precise Farming and the other shit as well. And it's definitely saved my FPS a little bit, like a 5-6 FPS difference by deleting the Street Cleaner mod.
Yeah, I don't imagine that.
I can't believe the Street Cleaner is what caused a, like, almost 10 to 15 FPS difference in, like, the entire game. Oh, and this screen tearing you guys are seeing is because my fucking refresh rate is 100, and I'm only getting, like, an average of, like, 100 to, like, 60. It just constantly goes between 60 and 100 because of how shit the game is fucking optimized. And I've been here for almost like 4 days straight trying to figure out how the fuck to get rid of that. Even turning on VSync, it made it 10 times worse. Even though I have the capability of running it and the power of running it. But if you guys didn't see last episode, some time has fucking passed since then. It's now October 4th. I haven't done, like, anything off camera. That we've had all this prior. I think we have herbicides somewhere or something, but I think it's in here. Yeah, it's in there. Don't mind that. That's the new truck that we got. We got the manure sprayer, so we can spray shit all over the field, because I believe the nitrogen is bad, even though the pH is good. And I think the manure will help that. I don't know if it will or not. I don't know what the slurry will do for the fucking thing, but we have 2 things we have to do this episode, is take care of the dirt.
Take care of that dirt?
Yeah, I gotta take care of the dirt,
poor dirt
guys.
is a pet.
You found your pet dirt finally?
Yeah, the pet dirt is back, guys. This is the new Agri-Fact Condor Endurance. I'm gonna never say that again. This is the Endurance 2 with the mods on it. It has the little things on the mirrors and the little thing on the roof and stuff, and the sensors on the little things here. You can see the little camera sensors. And that's because I had to sell the last one to get this one. So I don't have, like, 2 of them. But I sold the last one, and we got this one. Keep in mind, we didn't use the last one at all, so it doesn't matter. But this is the one with the Agrico stuff installed, the whole sensors and whatnot. But we even have, like, a GPS thing in here from something. I don't know how to enable it. It uses the keyboard. Obviously, with half a pointer finger, it's not easy to use it.
I keep forgetting that you're missing that finger.
Also, Chad, I've discovered that my monitor is only 1080p and not a 1440p. That explains why it was refunded to me when I bought it, like, the next day. I was dense as hell and just didn't pay attention to that whatsoever. So that's also why my game might look a bit shit as well. So hopefully I can snag a 1440p monitor sometime soon. And then it won't look like literal dog shit. I'm about to spread dog shit all over my field. I don't even know how to use the slurry thing.
That's cow shit.
I think, isn't it like cow shit and stuff? doesn't. At least it doesn't right now. Okay. Change reference value. Lift up lifting axis. Unfold slurry distributor. Okay, that's what we want. Turn on slurry tanker. Oh, I was like, what the f am I controlling? And then I'm just banging this thing into the fucking ground over here. I don't know if I want this low or high. I'm gonna assume high. I don't know how far this spray is, and I'm probably definitely way too far from the edge. Because I'm sure this will just spray all over the fucking place, won't it? Like, this is not just like an annoying feeling. Like, this is shit that's literally just gonna go everywhere, is it not? Yeah, no, it is. It is literally feces I am spraying. That is nasty. I deadass don't want to look at that. That is gross as hell. It's literally just poop. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yep.
I hire a worker to do this so you get freak out with like all of the AI shit. Yeah, he does. He does. Okay, never mind. Alright, chat, so we're just gonna be doing this by hand, I suppose, which is gonna take a bit. This field is fucking massive. It did. It actually did. That's the shit. It made it perfect.
Unintended.
That's crazy. Have you done this? And I'm not even done with one pass yet, and I'm dropped more than half the tank.
Fuck.
What was that?
It's like comfortable, uncomfortable to sit looking at a tiny ass screen.
What do you think I do with my Xbox all the time?
Yeah, I really don't know how big of a slurry tank they need, guys, but yeah, I don't think this was not too crazy. I was really hoping this one. I do like it. But I guess I see why there are modded variants out there. These really don't hold that much slurry whatsoever. You think it would spray a finer mist over your field, not just dump it all over into one big flood?
If it was a puddle, I don't think anybody
Yeah,
not you
I'm
old.
out of slurry. That's crazy. That took 40,000 liters of slurry. And it did like one pass.
I had a better stand. Oh goodness. Stretch and shit.
Now, if I'm right, and I just go here, and I hire a worker to do this, he should just buy the slurry as he goes. Okay, he's unfolding it. We filled it with 3,900 liters, but he should just start spraying shit out.
But that's an explosive
And then he's
diarrhea.
just gonna keep charging me for it every time he runs out, which is fine, because we'd have to purchase it anyways.
Just one shitty string.
Hey, paying you to help him too?
Well, I'm using the AI worker because it doesn't make any. It basically makes the tank an infinite amount. I just have to pay the guy, which is very expensive.
This is one shitty string.
Wow, thanks.
That's a pun.
Okay, I see how it is.
No, that's a pun.
pH value, good. I guess let's spray some nutrients on it. I don't fucking know if that's gonna make a difference, chat.
I don't think those nutrients.
I
Yeah,
can
for
do
some parts
this.
of the world it is.
I'm gonna spray this behind him in a small patch and see if it makes a difference. Because if I hire a worker for this, I mean, this is gonna take them some time, and we can go ahead and prepare for the first harvest of the other field and other shit that we have to do. Because we own the field that's across over there that is ready for harvest already. Okay, so as long as I stay in this line, I'll be all good.
Oh.
Okay, turn on. like spray the fertilizer everywhere or just in one spot? So we save on fertilizer and it's better for the ecosystem. That one dude spraying the soil is running all the way down. He has a long journey ahead of him of literally just spraying shit all over our field. Like, that's gonna take him hours. Oh, he's coming right at me. That is terrible. Can't miss a spot. Because then... I think I got this. There we go. Awesome. And he's going to the left, so I'm going to turn to the right. Like I was just spraying the neighbor's field with my fertilizer.
Damn, you took a pit on the neighbor's lawn.
God damn it, not again.
Oh my god.
Lucky about the doggy bags, I guess.
Nah, you need more than just doggy bags. You're gonna need the whole freaking hazmat team.
Oh my god.
You trying to say shit that much?
Damn. I haven't eaten in like 2 days. Pretty sure I haven't shitten that much.
No, we're just talking about shit.
How do we always end up talking about shit? Well, I mean, I am spraying shit onto my field, so I mean, that is a valid.
Well, I have one reason, but it's best not to say it.
Oh my god. Okay, my liquid nitrogen fertilizer. My liquid nitrogen. My liquid.
Liquid.
Well, yeah, it is.
Liquid nitrogen.
It
Oh,
is
so
the
that's
liquid.
what's going on.
It is the liquid fertilizer. It's liquid fertilizer application in the nitrogen kilopascal.
So that's what it's called, huh?
Yeah, no, there's 220 for a good green zone for the amount of kilograms per hectare of nitrogen you want. This actually makes the game more fun, I'm not gonna lie.
Spraying shit anywhere makes the game more fun.
Oh my fucking god. No, cause I got someone spraying the shit and I'm spraying the fertilizer, like liquid fertilizer. The reason why I say this mod makes it way more fun is because now the game's a shitload more detailed and I actually have to pay attention to the fucking dirt now.
I can
Emphasis
see
on
the
it.
title of the video now. Blasting shit for 2 hours.
Oh my god, I should change it to that. I should change it to that. What am I stuck on? Oh, the fucking light bulb. That would
Jesus Christ, Keith, to give her fucking bad ideas.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna change it. Broski, get off the light pole. God damn. This thing thing is massive. Oh god, I did not just get it stuck.
Why? Why did you get stuck?
$600,000 machine.
You should not get it stuck.
Bro. Okay, I finally got it up. This sprayer goes so quick on this field. That's the like best part. Dude, it's costing me $1 per second to spray shit on my field. That's wild. That's some expensive shit.
You finally giving me my depth strider, so I can have your bed back. Night.
He fucking stole his bed? What the fuck?
He was not giving me my depth strider enchant. I needed it.
Oh my god, fucking dictatorship looking at fucking steals his bed so he gives you a book. You can't learn knowledge, god damn it.
Now I gotta get a Donald Trump skin. God damn.
Oh my fucking god. Just get a taco
Do I
skin
replace it
still.
there and complete it?
Well, no, I mean, you could just get one of the cheaper, like, taco skins and it would still work fine.
Tacos.
Do I just replace the blue hat backpack guy?
But,
I don't even know which one I'm talking about.
yeah, fucking dude that looks like he would blow up an airport.
The long haired one.
Yeah.
My armor is complete. I'm ready for the nether. I just gotta get a better sword. What do I work on first? My axe or my sword?
Dude, this equipment is about to get hella dirty very quickly now that it's raining in the game.
I still got a lot of chopping, so I guess my axe.
Oh, and funny enough, y'all don't need to change the, if all of y'all are playing Farming Sim, you don't need to have the anisotropic, like, filtering thing, where it says, like, aniso, like, 2, 4, 6, 8, 16 crap. I have it on aniso number 2 right now, and it still looks like anisotropic 16. Unless you have a 16, like, bit monitor, which specifically says it's 16-bit in, like, the Windows settings, you're gonna gain nothing from anisotropic 16. I had no idea about that. Even if you have an ANSO 8 monitor and you set it to ANSO 8, if it's a 27-inch and it's only 1080p like this is, it's gonna also have no difference. The only case where it's gonna make a difference is if you're at 1080p at a 24-inch monitor, and then the like 8-bit anisotropic thing will fucking make a difference on that monitor compared to mine. So I just dropped it all the way to ANSO 2 because it gave me like a 20 FPS boost basically just by turning that off effectively. And I see zero like visual difference whatsoever. It's raining so much in this game. It's kind of good because I planted around this season. I planted in like September in the game, which is harvest season, mind you, but that's not possible for me to do since just the whole way the game is set up in this. See, it only sprays where it's needed, so notice that other half of it isn't really spraying because we've already done it with it. And it seems to be that we'll have a decent yield on our field after doing all this, and we should be pretty eco-friendly to do it as well. Because we're using, like, liquid stuff, so it can absorb into the dirt a lot easier, which means it'll have a less of an environmental impact as solid stuff would. At least that's how it works in real life, too. Unless you put your solid fertilizer down right before it rains, then you're kind of having the same effect as liquid fertilizer. But if you're not, it's going to sit on top of the surface and it's just going to stain one little area. It'll have like a little tiny, like 10 millimeter circle, depending on how big the pellets are that you use. And there could be microscopic, like 1-inch cubes of area that just aren't fertilized, and hell, that could be like the whole stem of your plant that gets caught in that area. So I don't know, spraying, in my opinion, would be the way I would go in real life. We also need to do weeding as well, get rid of these weeds.
Spraying, huh?
Well, yeah, I'd spray all over the field. I wouldn't use solid stuff.
Okay, over here transformed into like freaking giant kaiju skunk and just started back spraying everywhere.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, look at this. The tires are just filled with mud. That's great. It's just digging into the dirt. You know, we're just smacking the cornrows over there. That is satisfying. Just whacking it. It's just like that. Well, let's hope we make it past them first. Okay, this is where we need to start spraying. We started spraying right there. Wait, did it get rid of the slurry that he sprayed? It did. Did it? Yeah, it did. Hold on. Okay, so I don't know if we should let them keep spraying. It seems to be okay with what he's doing. So I'll let him do that portion and then this portion. 'Cause it seems like they're almost the for everything that I just did. Yeah, because look, we're way over in this area where, like, we're past good. We're in, like, almost perfect range where he's spraying the slurry. And if we go over to here, where we sprayed the fertilizer here, there's not even data found on it. There's no values detected. But this is way better over here. Nice. Okay, so shit is a lot better than sprayer is. So this will be if we do our second pass, so we're not doing 2 passes of poop. We'll do 1 pass of poop at this part of the season, and then we'll do 1 pass of spray near the end of the season, instead of doing both slurry and spraying, which means I need to find that driver real quick.
Damn, someone powering up, going Super Saiyan.
Well, while we're in this dude's car, we can go ahead and try to find a weeder. I don't think I bought a stone picker yet, and we do need that. Stones are turned on, and I don't know if we can stone pick when the field has already grown. That could be a problem. I'm not sure. Because if the crop's already grown, I don't know if that'll become an issue. Like, I don't know if we'll break the, like, crops down and shit. And this is gonna take hours if we do this alone, so... It's just gonna be 2 of them going. But yeah, the sprayer and stuff, we don't need. The roller made a huge difference in profit margin. That's a 24 meter. This is a 27. I mean, I guess this will work. I just don't like how bland it looks compared to this one. I guess I can't really do much to either of them, so I guess I'll go with this one, go with Super 90. So it adds a freaking massive difference to it. I always go with BKT if it's an option, but I think Float Track would probably be better if I'm not wrong. The flotation track ones. So they won't sink into the ground, if that's how it works. No idea.
I honestly go for the controller first before I even go with Steam Deck just yet, because I'm still deciding on it.
Here is our the Steam
That's
Deck.
a creeper. Yeah, I'm thinking about probably just getting a replacement controller first, then deciding on what I want to do afterwards.
Okay. Here's our dirt sampling vehicle. It just eats the dirt and then checks it. Here's all our fucking fertilizer and shit, and our death tools for our vehicles. It's the only vehicle I can put it on, so cut me a break. Let me go ahead and go over, pick up another tractor, so I can go ahead and pick up all the equipment we just got. We don't even have anywhere to store it, technically. Like, I've been putting the rollers and stuff there as well. to be the leader. Oh, Chad, the mirrors are fixed again. Look, we can see out of all of the mirrors in this track. I didn't even realize that. On these things? I'm so stupid. I feel like these are way shorter than they should be. Are these seriously just how they are? Do I actually have to go over my whole field with this thing? Yeah, it's how big they are. 9.5 meters. That is...
You guys could probably set up a good sugar farm. I got 2 different houses on fucking nations, my emeralds. I got librarians and I got fletchers. I might honestly get some cartographers as well. No. Yeah, no, there's no reason for me to get cartographers since I got librarians. And realistically, cartographers get maps from. And then I don't know if they're gonna help us get in. I'm just gonna wait for this next one. In the meantime, I should start planting down the junk trees. Sweet stuff. Yeah. How much?
that means this thing needs to be emptied for sprayer herbicides since the other weeds are too big to get with the weeder now. And if I plow the field though, isn't it gonna ruin the crops? It says it needs plowing. But won't that remove the fucking crop?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I can be that fucking stupid. I don't think I'm gonna plow it while it's growing. It's my crop is there. And plus, the reason why I'm having so many AI workers do my job right now is so we can get rid of some of this money that we have. Because I don't know how else to get rid of given modded images. Yeah, this is also our field over here that experienced some damage that way. Yeah, there's no data found on this, so it looks pretty bad. I don't know, compared to mine looks better. I'm not gonna harvest that since, I mean, it's just not worth it. Okay, they got the slurry going. And we got decent numbers now. Weeds are medium, but we got someone with a weeder going. Yeah, they're out. Who's the other guy? I think he's done. Took 8 episodes, chat. Finally did this.
Fuck, I hate. I guess that means I can go ahead and start prepping for harvest. This fucking rain stops. Seriously, the problem is it's October 4th in the game, which means there's a chance it could snow. If it snows, our crops will be fine. I have seasonal things burned off. The only issue is I can't drive a combine through a field that's filled with snow. That's the issue. I don't know what I do in that situation exactly. Because I'd have to speed up time so rapidly. It would effectively... I got in there. It would... There wouldn't be a reason. Because if I sped up time, even after my crops are done growing, the problem that would occur is I don't... Bro, why can I not save this? Was my brain just off?
can't harvest in the snow because everything will get stuck in the fucking field. Because even plows have an issue with it sometimes. And this is Michigan, so I'm sure it'll fucking snow pretty bad in this map. Where did I put that thing at? I guess we can go fill up the slurry tanker again. I'm not sure what we do while they're really doing all the work. I don't think the stone picker will do anything at the moment. I don't think there's rocks in the fucking field. I can go check though. Huh? All of you. Cell service is dead. We did.
Maybe it's something up there. Do you want me to try to call you?
You could try calling me. I don't think it might work. Oh yeah, see now I get a call.
Okay, maybe it's the service up there.
Yeah, so our service around here is just bugging right now then. Okay, so we don't have stone. Oh yeah, it did that to me earlier today. So there's a service outage.
That's a tower down.
Definitely way newer equipment. At least I know there's no stones in the field before the corn grows. Because I believe with the whole realistic thing being added, I can in fact get rocks stuck in the corn headers.
New Xbox handheld console. Oh, it's a Ally.
So I think
So there's a ROG Xbox Ally X, and then the regular Ally.
Huh.
Dedicated Xbox consoles? You can down. I think I already know which one I'm going for. It says I can download and play all my games onto it.
Really?
I'd wait for reviews.
Yep. I mean, it's using Aces. Yeah, it's using Aces for it though. And there's two reviews from both from Austin and Linus. I'm gonna look up both real quick. It's using a Ryzen AI. Yeah, it's an AMD Ryzen AI chip. It's the same one that they use inside of the Xbox Series S. At least I think that is. Yeah, it's an AMD Ryzen Extreme Z2. Z2 Extreme, I should say. 8 cores, 16 threads. You can boost clock it up to 5 gigahertz, and its base is 2. L2 cache is 8 minutes, L3 cache is 16 minutes, and the default TD is 20 minutes. And AMD configurable is 15 while using Radeon graphics, which the graphics core can is 16. Yeah, downloading natively stream. You can play Xbox and Windows compatible games, so I can still play Steam.
At least it'll work for you. Hello?
What's up?
Oh, I thought
No, I'm just looking through all the spec. They basically have near every disabled desktop.
Oh, I'm lagging.
No, that's just my fucking mic. Hello, hello,
Yeah, I
hello.
got you.
Let's see, that's just my mic. Yeah, so it's Windows 11 base, but they disabled a lot of shit basically just to make sure it doesn't eat up at the RAM.
Ah.
Plus, you're using Asus parts with well.
Oh, I'm using
AMD's still good. AMD and Asus. There's an Austin Evans one. There it is. I'll share it all to y'all. You know, I guess the official. Because the ROG Ally has already been out for a while. And that was only for cloud gaming. Oh god damn, this thing's chunky.
Chunk.
I'm not even kidding. Whenever you get a chance, just look at Linus's review and go to 2 minutes. That shit is thick.
Oh, I can't pause animation? Okay.
There's the map waiting for me.
What is the price for this? That's the question. So comparing it to the Steam Deck, there's the little touchpad that comes with. Oh my god. So the regular Xbox Ally, it's on the Ryzen Z2A, 16 gigabytes of memory and 512 of storage. The Ally X is on the Z2 Extreme, 24 gigabytes of storage. I don't think you got that, did you?
Nope, I heard 20 gigs of stores.
The Ally X is using Z2, it's using the Z2 Extreme with 24 gigabytes of memory and a 1 terabyte storage.
Got it.
1 terabyte of storage. Using impulse total.
I need more
It's,
storage. So we
it
gotta
has a USB 4 Type C with Thunderbolt compatibility.
No, I crashed it.
Which, if I feel real petty, I can get a basically. I can use a portable GPU with it if I want to.
Right.
Yeah. This is that Thunderbolt. Volume rocker, micro SD card slot, so I can expand the storage. 3.5 millimeter combo jack and a power button. Windows Hello fingerprint reading. Where's the fingerprint gonna be at?
Magic.
Oh, no. There's a small power button. I guess it's fingertip.
God, this thing is huge.
It's using the Ryzen. Yeah, so the Z2 Extreme has 25X 8000 MTS at 1 terabyte NVMe. Oh, that's just the Process power, I guess, also.
Do I want this garage or I just want to get another one of those ones? I feel like this one looks better though. But again, I do need to trim the bottom of this field down, so I mean, that's kind of inevitable as well. Can I remove this? No, I can't. I can sell it. Where are you, blockline object? Oh my fucking.
We've got a.
So we could sell that and get this building here.
I can get a dock and just connect to it as well.
This is gonna send my equipment into space. Oh my god, push the corn headers just right out. Oh, no, I still have to, fuck. Still have to delete the damn pylon things. Oh, come on. And then this barn. Just fucking control alt deleted the damn thing. That's funny. Okay. Now that we have an actual storage facility again. Oh, okay, guess it's nighttime now. I installed this, but it looks stupid.
Okay. So the older model of. And that was the one before it. And that was the one before it, before they actually put on the exponent slot.
I accidentally changed too many avatars, so I lost that one avatar you gave me earlier. That had the flashlight on the helmet.
Oh, rip.
There's still no official price point for it. Fuck.
Watch that thing be like $1,000.
I mean, the previous ally was $900. That's. I mean, there's still some time before they release.
Wonder if I should put this here and we can have like a miniature area for equipment here. I like the red barn. It holds like 90% of my shit. That's for the trailer there. I feel like we'll still need a drive in here for decently large stuff, so I guess I'll leave that open. And I could probably fit it just right here. No, it'll go into the road. Never mind. What if I slap this here? Oh yeah, I think that's perfectly straight. Yeah, it is. Holy shit. Yeah, but I use all that room to turn around with the tractors and whatnot. I slap a building here, it's really gonna fuck me over. I guess I can put this one here. It's actually not that bad. Pull it back to like right on the corner. I guess I can see how this one looks for now. I mean, this is quite a bit of extra storage as is. We can pull the combine heads that way. Trying to think about what I can do to get rid of half this money, and I think I know what we can. I think I can just use this sculpting thing. Some of this stuff's fairly expensive. And even if you're not doing anything, it'll still affect the game. It's like your monies. I think I got this asphalt. No, I didn't. That's cool. Oh, it's literally the stock game asphalt. How nice. We still have, if you're just joining now, we still have our workers out in the field. I'm touching up this stuff since, I mean, it is kind of a nuisance thing to deal with. Because it's like the 4th time I don't have anywhere to park anything, so. I don't want to keep running into, oh, you don't have this or that to park this into here, and it's like, okay, they just don't have storage. Because half my shit's like parked outside in the game at the moment. What the fuck is happening here? There we go. Okay, that's just a shadow. I thought it was like the game for a second. Nope, wrong direction. Don't mind the tree in the building. I'll get that sorted out in a second here. Just ignore that right now. think putting a light here or something will probably help me out a bit. We'll get more of a street light for over here. That apparently isn't on. Oh, we could make like a cool little creepy spooky park in way. That'd be pretty chill. Have that somewhere. I guess they don't have any other fucking options in this Goliath of a light. Next to power lines. It seems totally safe. I'm just gonna put it in between the power lines. Totally realistic. That's totally allowed by every fucking law that I've ever seen in my life. You can just build into a fucking power thing. Totally won't cause arcing and everything else, and possibly very bad outcomes. Not at all. If anyone has any idea how I can burn through like 20 million in the game, be amazingly appreciated. Because I can't keep that. Because I said I wouldn't keep it whatsoever once I have everything back in the game I need. And that once we are confident we can harvest, I gotta get rid of all the rest of the money, which is basically 20 million on the dot. I think I'm gonna remove this fence.
Damn, was that him screaming?
Yeah, he's playing his game. I think that's reasonable, and I use that little tiny light that I found. That little tiny street light. Yeah, this one. For the yard here. I don't think we need one there. Most of the other stuff is unlit, which is totally fine. I can use that small one right here. That little creepy looking one. This one. I could put like 2 of them here. Have them as like parking spots. Be pretty neat. should be matched with the other one. Then I just put one in the middle. Which is right around here. And now we got like some lighting, but it's not too bright, so it's not gonna take a toll on our FPS. And it looks pretty cool. Let's check these guys. I got their stuff. Where's other bros? Seems to be doing fine as well. This place is bright as shit. That door sounds creepy as fuck. My farm looks creepy as fuck. There's like no lighting here. It's just darkness. There's really no need for it. I mean, I can just go in here and turn on the, like, shed lighting. I really need light to see something. I don't need to be blinded by the light. Okay, so we need to move that and these. Me turning the lights off just scared the shit out of me. God damn. It's actually so annoying. Oh my god. I guess seizure warning. Jesus Christ. We just have a tree stuck in our building. I really have to get the mulcher and mulch this that's stuck to the wall. I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. Can you please just give me these? Nope, okay, let's do it difficult.
Damn, they almost got banned.
Oh yeah, lots of shit on VR chat got banned.
All these old avatars you see in some of these worlds, they just disappeared, or either they got deleted from being too old. That would mean oh yeah, it did. Holy shit.
This seems like the worst to back up with.
At least there's still more in VR chat I can still explore. Stuff is almost like infinite with how many creative people are there. But now I gotta delete this avatar from my
Until they
favorites
start
list.
charging for worlds.
Yeah, there's quite a few people who still wouldn't. I mean, VR chat wouldn't let it go too far because it would cause them to, well, have bad servers.
I don't think I can do all these. I think these need to go on. These are just not gonna go on. And I completely fucked my cedar by doing that.
Gotta stop the video.
Where's my cedar going? And it stopped flying around the fucking place. I literally just tried picking the one thing up just so I didn't have to back it up into the damn shed. Never mind. Dude, get over here, Cedar. I literally am not trying to class this as cheating. I literally just want you to go back to where you were. What are these controls? Dude, are like inverted plus extreme controls turned on or some like weird shit that's like just been made? What is happening? This is so fucking annoying. I'm leaving it there. So that thing just can't go through. They cannot be backed up into the fucking shell. You have to put them through somewhere or something. That's dumb. Spend 5 hours doing that.
It worked.
I have a solution. Let's say that a baler that takes up unnecessary amount of space. The only reason I'm not just using the little transfer thing that these things have is and I'm just using a cheat to pick them up is because it doesn't have the little trailer living room, right? task at all after all, was it, helper? This fucking stupid dumbass. Where's my tractor at here? I hear it running. It's just right.
There's a busy truck there.
Cool, so we finally have enough storage for everything. Moving things about and sorting them. Finally have it. Got a spot for our truck. We'll be able to put our big, long slurry tank thing right here. I can fucking pick it up right now then. Oh my god. Okay, look at all this truck. I don't think that's going on. guess that's some money we can blow right there on that truck, which is going to probably be the same one since I really like it. It's probably just going to be this one though. This one's a bit, I don't know. This one seems okay. But I always like these. These I would never buy in real life. You'll never convince me to buy that, because if I'm doing trucking, I'm going to live in the damn thing, basically. Bruh. Oh god. It's like neon green. I don't even know how I made that other, like, silver color, to be honest with y'all. I spent like 15 minutes making that thing. No, I spent like an hour realistically making that fucking gray color. Shit was absurd. Kind of want a color though, and I saw what a deep red looks like. It just needs to be just the right color though. I think that's okay. The rims need to go slightly darker. That's way, way darker. I like that. Here, and I think that means we no longer need this truck that's in here, since it's kind of useless, since I kind of like the other one better, even though we do have this trailer in here for harvest. I don't know if that will fit in the other garage. And if it does, that's kind of crazy because this thing's fucking huge. If it does fit though, I suppose we could put it in here with the rest of the trucks. We could move this one. I just don't think this is long enough, or tall enough, possibly. I feel like it's gonna hit that. I'll leave it over there. It's for harvest only, really. Small time of year. weeder's out right now, so that doesn't need to go in there. We got a baler. The other wagon is out there as well currently. I think it's just a waiting game at the moment. These don't go nowhere. These are just gonna stay here until I can get a big ass shed for them. Are they done with their task? Where are they? Holy shit. Oh, they're missing. I think we could put this in there actually if that becomes something that causes lag eventually or something possibly. But I don't think we'll ever need any more equipment than what we have currently, really. I think it's just getting more of the smaller parts and just going with the AI workers as well. Okay, here he is. Can you come over here? Check the map. It's just gonna be absolutely terrible, guys. Get ready. Oh yeah, it's 65. Cool. It's a lot better than what it was. Fuck. Jesus. Okay, weeds. Needs rolling. Weed. What do you mean weeds? I thought I got rid of the weeds. Oh, plowing wasn't turned on. That's weird. That's fucking stupid. How the f- am I supposed to... What? What kills the fucking weeds then? I thought a weeder kills the weeds. Doesn't it pluck the fucking weeds out? Telling me this thing still has weeds in it? Weeds. Marshall. Bro, what the f- I guess you'll never get all the weeds out. Nitrogen. Bad. Why is the nitrogen bad everywhere? It was fine. Oh, it's too high. Interesting. I think that's the best yield I'm gonna get though.
I don't understand how this person's able to destroy all my buildings. Always the one who gets destroyed. Oh, they're all full now. Yeah? I'm here.
Blacktail, you there?
Jeez, must be AFK or something.
Still.
I'm not sure.
probably another slot for a combine if we really need it. If it's too difficult, even with 2 of them. We got all of this filled in there. That was glitchy. We got this pushed over to here. So we can get rid of these trees finally. This is a bit of an issue. That is kind of annoying.
Food.
Don't have the ability to cook anything else. I'm not even shitting you.
How come?
I literally don't have fucking milk or cheese.
Oh.
Oh, my bad. I don't have milk or butter. everything ready. Seems to be at the first growth phase, so we can't destroy it yet. So there's that. But yeah, we got a new garage. We got some lights. Fixed the lag. Still looks nice. Went ahead and we did the field. We sorted our whole farm out a bit. Might sell that truck for a different one. So I feel like it's just a bit of an issue. I mean, the screen tearing and motion blur is not going to be fixed till God knows when. Because that is probably some weird setting that is buried inside of several hundred other settings. Yeah, we could probably fit another combine right here if we need it. Just scooch this one down just a smidge. Got our cultivators. But yeah, I guess it's time to figure out how we blow $20 million somehow without gaining anything. And my only idea would be to soften and just do a circle here and then crank up its intensity and just hold it down in a place that would obviously be affected though. Because I'm losing no money from this. What? Okay, I guess that idea doesn't work. Let's just find the most absurdly expensive vehicle and just keep buying and selling it until we eventually run out of fucking $20 million. And I think there's like a $10 million tank or some shit that we could buy. I don't know. I think there's something like that in here. If not, I'll just reinstall it and then buy it. I mean, that's $490. What's the most expensive thing? If I just keep buying the most expensive thing, I possibly can't get that much money back, can I? Well, that's $655. That's even more expensive now. I need to buy this back, too. That's pretty cool. I was gonna use it for the sprayer thing. I don't think winter equipment is gonna fucking have anything that's gonna break millions of dollars. This is new. So yeah, I don't see anything that costs millions of dollars. That is, well, crap. That's 430. How the fuck can I lose money? Wait, what if there's a constructible item? Like a placeable. Can I buy anything? No, okay. It should be under generators. Some of this stuff is like absurdly expensive. If I just place a bunch of them and then delete them, I lose the money, I'm pretty sure. And this seems to be the most expensive item. Holy crap, yeah, I'm not placing that down and ruining my nice beautiful field. I mean, look at this. This is before we add this field. We'll add this one next harvest. And then combine all 4 of these. Yeah, this was the issue I was talking about in our field. Like, yeah. Okay, I don't know what the is gonna charge me multi-millions of dollars, but I gotta figure it out. It's gonna sound stupid, but I'm gonna look up how to waste money in farming, so. Lease one of the tree harvesters and return it again. Pick land that you have and raise and lower the terrain a bunch, etc. It costs a lot of money to edit anything land-wise. I guess leasing a piece of equipment is our best item. Like our best way to go. Like the most absurdly expensive thing we can find. And I would assume a combine harvester would have to be the most expensive, right? 739,000. That's the highest I've seen so far. 740. 744. Yeah, this is gonna be the most expensive lease per workday, per hour. So So I just have to buy a bunch of these. And let them sit at the store. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm no genius, but if it's 34,000 a day, yeah, it's 115,000 just in these ones right here. Now, this does mean I have to speed time up, which means our crops are gonna grow quicker. We might as well do something fucking hilarious with this. I just want to turn all the lights on and see how absurdly bright they are. Like, what is 4 tractors with just all its beams turned on look like? Never mind, it's having a stroke. I assume this is gonna work the way I intend it to, but if not, I'm gonna lease even fucking more of them. Now we just have eight combines. I'm not keeping these. I leased them. I'm gonna buy 2 more just so we have 10, so it goes in even digits. Yeah, it's 15,000 a day. So that means it's 100,000 now every single working day. That's 500 grand.
Change the call to my tablet right quick.
Okay. Guess there's only one way to find out, chat. That's speeding up time now. Now, I have it on 5 days per month, and I might change it because I don't know if I should. I don't want to. I'm not going to touch that, actually. Let's see how fast this eats my money. What if I just run all of them as well? Because isn't it working hours? So that means now they're used. Chat, this is how I'm getting rid of mine. I am not.
There we go.
Alright, we are running all 10 combine harvesters just to burn the fuel in them and make sure they have run time hours. I don't think this is going that quick, chat. Charge data returning 10 combines of the used ones and then selling them back at a loss. I'm hoping it works. I'm hoping 10 of these is enough to minus a fuckload of costs. Just for a single day. Because I don't want to keep time sped up for too long.
Oh, there's one last.
So if this doesn't work as good as the other thing someone was saying, they said just buy a piece of land and then keep raising and lowering the terrain on it by using leveling or raising. Here goes 14,000 for one field. I still have 26 million. I'm not really getting anywhere. It's just taking a very long time. It's been an entire day so far. There's no way this is right? That's not gonna work, I think.
Never mind.
No, not that. Return. What are my combines? I don't want to return mine. So clearly that idea does not work. Okay. So next idea is the property idea, and I genuinely kind of believe that. This will be our only field we use, probably. I can see if I can buy this field back here.
Damn.
And I'll sell the land when I'm done with it. Okay, we now own that land. I should slow time down so we don't get property income. Because I don't want, like, a whole bunch of money just to come back in. Okay, well, I lost 500,000 from those combines, actually. So, that was quite a bit, but not as much as just buying and selling it after using it. If I just go here, go to construction, and just morph all the way to the back corner here. And just go here. Why can I not work in my own field? Look, it is stopping me. I guess I'll go here. Never mind, apparently you can't sculpt near the edges of the map. Interesting. Okay, it did just become fucking nighttime in the game. I don't think I want to do this during the night. That's the catastrophic mistake. Also, I literally only have cat food, chat. So I'm not going to be cooking anything unless I'm going to be frying up cat food. Like the Friskies, like canned stuff. Oh, there's birds in the ground. Interesting. What? Oh, they're up there. Yeah, I guess property taxes. That works. I really hope the lowering and lifting of the terrain works. That idea seems like it should. And if this takes any more than like 15-20 minutes to burn through 20 mil, I'll probably just end the stream, do it off stream, and then get it done that way. Here is the field that is going to witness the wrath of it. Raise and lower. This is... oh god. Changed cursor shape. Oh, chat, this actually does work really good. Do I recommend doing this? No. Because eventually you will dig a hole into the fucking ground, as you can see here. You can fix it eventually, but I don't... This does work if you just hold it like this. This goes significantly quicker, digging a hole. Oh. This is about $1,000 a second. This will only take us, what, how long? How long is 1,000 per second? So that's 20 hours. Of just raising and lowering dirt. Is this like as big as I can make it? Yeah, it is. That's ridiculous. This land here is just cooked. I haven't even burnt it through a mill yet. Once I hit 24.4, I will have burnt through a mill. this is going to take ages. Leveling costs the exact same amount. And if I just want to level the ground back out to what it was... Oh, wow. Now they can just start all over again. This is going through tens of thousands of dollars. Then back to raising and lowering. We'll get there eventually, chat. I'll get there eventually. What the fuck is this skyscraper pyramid? Seizure warning. Jesus Christ. Shit just started like coming out of the ground. I just realized, what if we just dig a big ass fucking hole and then have the leveling thing solve it? You know how much it's gonna cost to do that?
What?
Yeah. Like, if I just dig this hole right here, and then I go to leveling, and I crank this thing up. Oh yeah. We're burning through cash now. Fucking $10,000 a second. Yeah, this'll do it. We just have a nice big hole in the property too. You can make a pond here. This adds value, guys. I'm just kidding. It'll get filled back in with dirt.
Value? Whoa!
Dude, I burnt like 3 million already doing this. I'm not even kidding.
This is what them billionaires feel like, huh?
Really though. Like, this is just wasting tens and tens of thousands of dollars by the second.
Gotta spend it somehow.
And it's just me digging a hole to the bottom of the map.
Sounds about right.
I feel like if we just hollow out what I've just dug out, it'll do the job. Oh, the faster you move, the more money it takes. Is that true? No, it's not.
Freaking ad broke again.
If you're just tuning in, this is the way we're getting rid of the modded money, and I feel like it's fair that I show you how I'm doing it, so you know that I don't gain anything back from it secretly, like I'm burying something in the ground that's gonna give me money secretively or something. I don't even know if you can fucking do that.
Probably not.
I mean, you might be able to place something on the bottom of this fucking hole and then, like, bury it, but, like, things have durability and stuff, like... And I don't get the concept of streaming something if you're just gonna cheat in the background of it anyways. Like, that's why I'm getting rid of the money that I've cheated right now, and I'm, like, blatantly showing that I am. Like, I'm already at 16 million gone. Which is starting to be a bit of a concern, because that means I should probably start looking at refilling this hole once I hit 15 mil. And I'm gonna start refilling it now. This hole we just dug, by the way, is like the size of my entire field. Now, if I do go under what I had left, which we agreed to keep 6.5 million, which is reasonable in this game since that'll be gone pretty quickly. And I'm selling this field afterwards. I'm not keeping it because I bought it with the cheated money. I didn't have that many fields before. So I'm also selling this one, which bites me in the ass because that means I have to plow it since I've done all this to it, basically. So I'm losing a lot more than it seems like due to this. There's a lot more that I'm losing than I'm gaining. And this is the easiest way to waste money, if anyone's curious. This just burnt through, like, 20 million in, like, 15 minutes or so. If you want to know how, just lower the ground all the way to the dirt, and then level it out like this. And it'll just bring it back to the map height, so you won't have any issues with, like, AI doing the field or anything. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna go under that 6 mil. Oh, well, that's an interesting problem. It lowered the terrain outside of the map. I mean, we can't drive there, so I guess it's not like it matters. It's a microscopic difference, we can't even tell. Okay, we might actually not go below the 6 mil now that I'm saying that. I did not think of this to... I'm not as scared of ruining my map now with this tool, because, I mean, I can just fix it like this. I mean, this is basically the revert button. The level button is basically the revert if you screw something up. I can make this the grass field, I suppose. I do want to do grass and baling and stuff, so eventually, I guess, even though I did kind of fucking demolish a field, I mean, in the end, I guess it works out. still a big ass hole. Right here. Okay, yeah, we actually might hit the 6.5 mark. Can you imagine if we hit it dead on? That'd be actually amazing. You know what? I'm okay with what we have left. If 7.2 seems reasonable, I feel like that's a good compromise. 7.2 million, a more reasonable number. I don't have a bunch of shit that I don't need, and I don't have modded money anymore. I have what I had normally, and like 2 days passed in the game, so I feel like that's good. Let's check and see if my field's just completely fucked though. I know some time has passed, like 2 days, which means quite a bit more time in the field. pH is still good, but that nitrogen's still bad. It's still a bit high, and there's nothing I can really do about that. Oh, so the corn's looking real good, actually. I like that. That is destruction level, I'm pretty sure. Like, if I drive on that, it'll break it now, unless I have narrow tires. The silo is empty. Oh, wow, okay, cool. So if I ever needed to fill with fuel anyways, it would have been fucking pointless. How much does it even cost to refill this thing? Refill silo. I guess I have to. I mean, that does come out of my my bank now, so I gotta be very generous on what I spend. Oh god. Finally, after 8 episodes, we have a proper, legit farm back to how I had it before any bullcrap happened. Now, I don't think I need anything. I have a baler that has the little, like, windrow things, so I don't need the, like a windrower or a teeter. That's for lawn care. Grass care is like this thing. And I think you can, like, change, like, it's like a roller for the grass. I don't know why you'd want that. I was gonna get one of these, but does this spray stuff? I don't want it to spray anything. There were spray nozzles in the back of it. Oh, what if we got this for the old little, like, truck we have? What can this carry? Water, herbicides, dairy products. Okay, but it can't hold fuel or anything. Why are these ones normal? 1 ton, 65,000 liters. Oh, they're cheated. Okay, so if I'm gonna buy it, I have to buy this one. I don't think I'll get one yet. See, I gotta be generous with what I'm buying now, since we don't really have much. And we do plow the field. Oh, we don't have a plow, I think. I think I need a plow. Where's a plow at? Here we go. Oh, nah. this is the biggest plow they got. Oh, that's crap, dude. It's only a 6-meter plow. There's no shot I'm fucking plowing with that thing. No way. I guess I can go to the mod hub and see if there's a better one. Because I've never needed a plow before, so I might as well go check the content of the one. Yeah, there's a bunch of them here. Holy shit. There's so fucking many. Yeah, this gargantuan thing. That's 10.2 meters. Is that really the biggest one? Working with 22 meters? Nuh-uh, and this is a plow? Let's go. I think I installed the best one, yeah. And there's no new stuff right now. Yeah, no, there's nothing like new whatsoever. Okay. We got that mod that we want. I gotta go select it manually because I don't want some of these other mods enabled because those were causing issues. There we go. We got our 2 plows. Now I can load back in the game and purchase them. They are a bit pricey. And I know harvesting is going to cost me a decent bit. Redoing everything after harvest is going to cost me a shitload. Like repairing all the vehicles, cleaning them, filling them up with death fluid and everything. Because then I got to buy all that stuff back again. Because the AIs don't refill the death blue fluid whatsoever. Because they don't know that it exists. What's left of my fingertip is just so cold all the time.
Huh?
Zapper.
Oh.
Get your hand in your butt. Okay.
What? I didn't have my hands on my butt.
It was on your butt. So wash your hands.
It was on my underwear. It wasn't in my butt.
You still gotta
How do
wash
you?
your hands.
Yeah, that wouldn't even make a lot
How do I get dirty from just touching?
No, I'm just saying it's stuff for dinner usually.
Okay, look, when you're in a laying position, that's not really touching the inside of my butt. I don't see how.
Hey, that's good that you're not with that. That's reserving that bulk. That's good.
Well, I just forgot to turn it on. It's getting dark now.
Your mother trying to hurt on you?
Because you got TV light.
What?
And actually, that shouldn't even be on if you're not using it.
I'm using it. It's the only way I can charge those batteries. It didn't come with its own little brick, so I have to plug it to the PlayStation to. Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go eat dinner.
Okay. Right, his mom.
I could have sworn his mother was hitting on him.
Hell no.
Well, that don't sound too good. What the fuck is wrong with it?
Oh, yeah, so it's closer.
Definitely purchasing 2 plows since no way am I gonna do that all alone, even at 26 meters.
See $5 now. The efficiency $5 that I was trying to look for. I can finally put it on my axe and I can start working on my sword. Only problem is I'm almost out of bread. Yeah, I'm completely out of bread. So I gotta make a wheat farm. There we go.
This one's dirty. I wonder what that one that the other two had. Oh, these are all maxed out and dirt. They're just all coated in it. I don't think the mud will physically stay on the. Alrighty. Well, that lawn needs to be trimmed. Oh shit, that's disgusting. It's all dead grass. Where's the fucking mower at? I gotta mow the yards real quick, and that'll probably be the last bit for this episode. I gotta be a fit ass person to just boom right into it.
Sounds right.
be given a break.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's not picking up the grass.
Jesus Christ, why is this so loud? All I have to do is a shovel. Yeah, pretty much a shovel and a sword. So I'm just gonna use an iron sword with like sharpness 1, unbreaking 1, looting 1, knockback 1. Just until I can start working on my diamond sword.
Alright.
Only problem is I need a sharpness book. I gotta get the looting book, then I gotta get knockback. I already have unbreaking all that. Just
Yeah, I know. I'll take one tonight.
I'll also remind you, hey, it's time.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. So it's bugged. I'm gonna sell that one so I can make a few bucks back then. That sucks.
helps a lot. I see that strip's coming. Stone cave. And that scream? I just heard like a scream or something. That should be good. Oh, goddamn witch. Fucking poison. Don't like it. Golden carrots help the gym. Since I got a shit ton of saturation points, it's gonna help out with that hit and buff. Yeah, that saturation points are helping out. This Bedrock already has like a extremely quick regen for hardcore or hard mode. I'm gonna stack that with the golden carrots that goes well. Oh, that zombie has fucking iron sword. Yeah, that was a sharp 2 iron sword. Fucking drop it. Yeah, that would hurt. What the fuck is this gold helmet? Protection 3. I'm breaking Aqua. That'd be great early game. Yeah, it's Prot 3 Unbreaking. It's a gold helmet, yes, but that's gonna last you a little bit until you eventually get iron. Plus you have Aqua Infinity right there, that's gonna help out whenever you go mining underground. Especially like under oceans and shit. That's where all the majority of waters are. Yeah, it was a good idea to go for the armor first.
And there we go. Got all our front yards mowed and stuff. Doesn't look like shit no more. That field could be ready for harvest, but I don't know if it's still alive during our harvest, I'll harvest it as well. But if it dies before then,
This is another good piece of fucking armor right here. Gold boot this time. Has Depth Strider too.
Huh.
So Depth Strider 2 with Aqua if it goes well. Me, I'm just gonna take all this shit to the Rhinestone and then throw in the smelter.
Well, I suppose that'll be it for this episode of this one. Probably wasn't as long as the other ones, but got caught up on everything that needed to be caught up on. Got the front yard mowed. Got what we needed done. Got some shit sprayed all over the fields. And some fertilizer and stuff. Mowed our yard. I think it was a win. We even got a new garage installed. Removed that crappy one that was here. It just didn't fit anything. Made a bigger drive area to move things around. Parked their plows there. I think that'll be about it. We lowered our money back down to what it should be. This is our field. Let's see how it's doing. 65. Environmental score is not bad. The whole field as a whole is rated 65. The worst spot is 56.
Yeah, just give it to me already and stop me pending. Take it, just all my money.
Well,
The money.
that
Mine.
will probably be it for this one.